Welcome back, Black in Canada, Black Rose Nation, Babalu Anu Shabazallah. Now we're bringing you Black History Month 2022. This year we're starting off with the Black Manifesto, created in May 1969 by a group of wonderful people. Connection back to the SNCC, connections to St. John, connection to New Brunswick. So the theme so far going forward, we're going to be doing what we should do. It has already been done. And what we need to do is continue with the best that was left to us. The best that was left to us through the heroic contributions, through the direct action, through the mentorship, through the planning, through the business training, through the entrepreneurship, through the hubs of culture, the data collection, identified barriers, identified opportunities, things that will reflect the realities, the needs, addressing the systemic, implementing the reforms, the policing standards, the community support, recognizing Black excellence and supporting Black healing. That are the groups got together with the Black Manifesto, with these things in mind, to generate in us and our culture and rise to a new awakening, what they call woke, conscious, or wherever you might be at in this whole game. The slogan from this manifesto was, all roads must lead to revolution. Unite with whomever you can unite, neutralize wherever possible, fight our enemies relentlessly. Victory to the people, life and good health to mankind, resistance to the domination of the white Christian churches and Jewish synagogues, and revolutionary Black power. We shall win without a doubt. That was the slogan for the Manifesto Day in Detroit of May. So we went through 1 to 6 yesterday. Let's go on with the rest of this here today. What we got? Number 7. We call for $20 million to establish the National Black Labor Strike and Defense Fund. This is necessary for the protection of Black workers and their families who are fighting racist work conditions in this country. Hell of an idea. Mandatory. When you're up against something and you need to stop and fight, who's going to pay the bill on the way? Where's your union? This is like the Black Union. Number 8, we call for the establishment of the International Black Appeal. This International Black Appeal will be funded with no less than $20 million. The IBA is charged with producing more capital for the establishment of cooperative businesses in the U.S., around the world, Africa, the motherland. The International Black Appeal is one of the most important demands that we are making, for we know that it can generate and raise funds and help the Ma'afa and on the motherland. These funds will be for the development of cooperation in African countries to support the African liberation movements, and of course, one of my favorite, the establishment of the Black Anti-Defamation League, which will protect our Black African image. When something comes against it and you need to say something, there's something to take you there, to take you the way, to take you the distance, to support, to fight for you, us, by you, us. And lastly, the establishment of Black University. In a recap, the Black Manifesto is calling for still calling for land back, the establishment of 4 major publishing and printing industries, advanced scientific and futuristic audio and visual networks and TV networks, which of course would include the internet and such not today. We call for the Research and Skills Center to address the problems, establishment of a training center for skills for community organization, photography, money making, television making, repair, radio building, repair, and other skills needed for communication so we can control our image. We call for money for the welfare system to make it work better for us, by us. The establishment of National Labor Strike Force and Defense Fund to protect the families of those facing the racist working conditions. The International Black Appeal to work with the Ma'afa in the home country to bring to fruition the cooperative economic front, Powernomics. Money for the African liberation movements and an anti-Black defamation league to protect our African image. This was given to us, the Black Manifesto 1969 in May. People are still having ideas of what we should do, could do, would do, I would like to do. What do you think we should do? Asking who do you and what do you think? I said we have the greats from before, the heroic contributions, which have led to these things, which we have read last year, CWBA, this year with the Black Manifesto. So we can get the full cipher of the arm, leg, arm, and supreme head, the foundation, the essence, the manifestation of knowledge, and the way to express it. Being born into existence so we can have a clear mental picture, equipped with insight and eyesight, which is a compass of principles and values, which are sacred, which use force and influence, so all can have access to truth and power. In the best interest of the whole, true knowledge to show our children that we are the conduits of God, to add on to life, to take that which is untrue to add light, man or woman, and to bring into existence life. We're the Black Rose Nation, holistic sunshine management. We're the Black Rose Nation, holistic sunshine management. Whatever the sun touches, manages. Nutrient cycle. Nutrient cycle. Nutrient cycle. Nutrient cycle. We're on it. One love.